Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Today we are going to be getting some messages for all of my Scorpios out there. I am doing a little series on this. My readings are timeless, so whenever you are watching this video is when you're meant to find it and meant to watch it. Okay, so hopefully we can get some clarity here for you today. Now, this is going to be a long reading because I am covering your current vibe when you watch this reading. I'm going to be covering your relationships. For everyone, this is going to be different. It could be romantic relationships, friendships, situationships. It really honestly just depends, okay? We're also going to be covering finances, career/goals. Again, that's also going to depend on what Spirit wants to bring forward. Lastly, we're going to cover overall advice from Spirit and do the charms. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. If you only want to watch certain parts, I do have timestamps down below that you can click. So without further ado, Scorpio, let's go ahead and start your reading. So to start off, Scorpio, we're going to get your current vibe when you watch this. So Spirit, what is Scorpio's current vibe at the moment when I watch this? Now I'm just doing this to kind of see where you're at right now, your mental headspace. I hope you Scorpios are doing good. Like I said, my readings are timeless, but right now when I'm filming this, it's summertime, really hot. So we have Six of Earth in reverse. And I do like to get the cards out first and then we got Wheel of Fortune or Fortune's Wheel, same thing, in reverse. Something's going on, Scorpio. You're in a lot of reverse energy. Another reverse. We got Page of Earth. Interesting. Did I have all of these? Yeah, no, they're all mixed up. I'm just making sure, okay? The string card is just to see any dreams that you may be having. Oh, hold on, give me a second. Some of these are any dreams that you may be having currently, or also symbolizes what's going on in your waking life, which is just like in real life when you're not sleeping, when you're not dreaming. So we got food or drink. Okay. Some of these I pre-shuffled, some I didn't. Okay. Spirit, what are some other details we need to know for Scorpio today? Purification. So you're purifying something in your life. Maybe it's all of this reverse energy that you're currently in. You're kind of do some inner cleanse. Take out some of this bad that's been going on. Communication. So I see you working on communicating with someone or with something about something. Okay. Like I said, you have a lot of energy that's in reverse right now, okay? So with the Six of Earth here, yeah, that's confirmation too. With the Six of Earth, so normally the Six of Earth is a card of getting unexpected resources, being surprised with something, but because the energy is in reverse for you today, I just feel like you're blocked right now, or recently, you know, depending on when you're watching this. And also with the Page of Earth as well. It's really weird that you got this, because normally this is a card of like hard work, being a hard worker. So I am getting, like, for most of you Scorpios that are watching this, you guys are hard workers. You do tend to put in the work for things that you really want or that you're good at, that sort of thing. But I feel like right now, because you're so like blocked, all of this energy here is just so like reversed, and it's not, whatever's going on, it's not allowing you to be your normal self. It's also not allowing you to step into this Wheel of Fortune here and kind of get the ball rolling with things, so that way you can get out of this funk that you're in. Now, with that being said, I do see you trying. And the reason why I say that is because you got the Purification card. So like I said, you're almost kind of like inner cleansing, inner purifying yourself and all of this energy, like, so you can get out of it already. I feel like you may have been in this negative energy for quite some time now. And whatever the reason or cause may be for you being in this negative space, some sort of communication is what is going to help with that, or going to help you get out of this and help you turn this Wheel of Fortune upright, which is where you need and want it to be. Whether you know that right now or not, you're going to realize it eventually, okay? Let's go ahead and read your food or drink card and see what this is about. So, food or drink tends to refer to emotional, spiritual, or intellectual nourishment. It represents qualities you're seeking or need to seek for your personal development. Yes. So again, this purification that you Scorpios need to do or are going to do very soon, and this, along with this communication, it's really going to give you that release that you've been seeking. Okay. More particularly, hunger may indicate you're in need of a greater material security or emotional or sexual fulfillment. Thirst can suggest a longing for a deeper meaning. Occasionally, what you're consuming will be significant. Eggs might suggest a new start, milk, or a return to childlike dependency. Eating alone could suggest independence or loneliness, depending on your circumstances. Overeating suggests self-indulgence. Drinking alcohol may indicate you're trying to suppress difficult feelings, but it can also mean a desire for more stimulation. If you dream of eating glass or some other dangerous substance, you or someone in your life could be struggling to deal with swallow or painful situation. I just really see you like longing for some change here, and change has really been needed for some time for you, Scorpio. And I feel like you are the reason for this block. You're almost kind of like self-sabotaging a little bit. I mean, not to say that like you're the whole reason like why bad things are happening right now for you. That's not what I'm saying. But I am getting that you are making it a little bit harder for yourself than it has to be. And it's only because you were denying this change that needs to be made. And just like the card said, this could have to do with like greater material security, emotional or sexual fulfillment, or just overall in general longing for a deeper meaning in your life. Getting that a lot of you may feel a little lost right now with kind of like your life's purpose and finding what it is that you want to do with your life type of thing. So you're just a little blocked right now, Scorpio, okay? But like I said, I do see you very soon realizing that if anything's gonna change, or if anything's going to change in your life, it's going to have to be changed by you. And I do see you, like I said, if you haven't yet, realizing that, okay? So now we're going to jump into your relationships. Give me 1 second to get the cards out. You won't even feel it. Okay. Just shuffle these real quick. This deck is one of my biggest ones. It's a little harder, but I love it a lot. I want to make sure the cards are like focused. Maybe that's a little better. Okay. Spirit, what is it that we need to know about Scorpio's love life right now when they're watching this? Okay, that didn't take long. Okay. Oh my gosh, the song that we got. So you got Peaches and Cream. Peaches and Cream. I need it because you know that I'm a fiend. A fiend? Yeah. Getting freaky in my Bentley limousine. It's even better when it's with ice cream. Know what I mean? Peaches and Cream. I need it because you know that I'm a fiend. Getting freaky in my Bentley limousine. Girl, you taste so good to me. It's even better when it's with ice cream. So, whoever your person is, Scorpio, you guys are obviously really attracted to each other. I see you really needing and wanting this person, your person, and they really need and want you too. A lot of like fire and attraction and chemistry that you both have together when you're with together. Maybe you guys can't speak properly in front of them because I feel like I can't talk right now. Okay, so, okay, that's confirmation. Let me get some tarot out here. Spirit, can I get more insight on Scorpios? We got 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. The Fool. Ooh, we got the Empress. Can I get one more card, please, Spirit? You're a fool for this person, Scorpio, or they're a fool for you. And we got 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Now, I know I like to wait until I get all the cards out, but I kind of can't, and I just like want to say this right now. So obviously, like, sex doesn't matter, okay? If you're a guy and you're watching this and you're with, you know, a girl, if you're a girl and you're watching this and your person's a guy, like, whatever, it doesn't matter. Switch the energies with how you need to or how you feel it best fits if it's like you or your person, okay? But whoever this like Empress energy is, for majority I'm getting it's like your person, okay? Because you're the one who's coming out blocked right now. They're kind of like with the 6 of Wands in reverse, and it's really funny because like with your song, you both have a lot of chemistry and both really like love and like want each other. But with the 6 of Wands, they're kind of like pretending like they're not fazed by you right now or whenever it is that you're watching this for some reason. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit more. I just seeing them like pretending that they're not fazed by you. I mean, they have a lot of strong feelings for you, but there's something that happened, and we got the Shot card. Yeah, so sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. There's something that went on recently, if it hasn't happened yet, and it put your person, your Empress, it put him or her in shock, and that's what is causing the 6 of Wands in reverse here. It's kind of making them take like a step back from y'all's relationship or from this like fire and desire that both of you clearly have for one another. I'm gonna get more cards, please, Spirit. What else do you need to know? Passion. Yeah, you see, you guys have passion with each other. Like I said, you have chemistry, insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest, burning desire. So you guys do have chemistry with each other. Oh my gosh. We got the butterfly, growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. And that's what this like full here, self-love, self-care, being happier and loving life. Yeah, so I see with the full here, you're going to be taking a risk, or your partner is going to be taking a risk, maybe just both of you together in general. Because I do see you stepping back and being like, okay, like me and my person, we obviously have a lot of attraction with each other. Obviously, you know, again, whatever it is that happened, it happened. But if we're gonna move on from this, if I'm gonna move on for this, I need to get out of the energy that I'm in right now. I need to start putting myself in check, making healthier choices, so that way growth can happen for myself and for my person, and this next phase and the past could be left behind here. So with the full, you're taking this leap of faith with within yourself, but also for you and your person, to get out of this like shock energy, or to get your person out of this shock energy. I feel like it goes for both of you though. And I do want to say, Scorpio, with your person, they're really like, they're very caring. They care about you a lot. You know, they have this like Empress energy, which is also, I always feel weird saying this to describe Empress energy, but I don't know how else to describe it. But just very like motherly and like caring, you know, like they just want to like feed you and like swaddle you up and just make sure that you're well taken care of. That's the kind of like energy that they give off. They're just a big caring person like that. But they're trying to stop themselves from doing this too much because of this energy that you're in. It's kind of throwing them off. We got lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, transformation. Wow, that's double confirmation right there. Look at that. That is crazy. So something very, very big happened, okay? And if it hasn't happened yet, I don't mean to scare you, but there's sort of no avoiding it. I'm getting that whatever's going to happen needs to happen in order for change, in order for you to realize some faults, and for maybe even possibly your partner to realize some of their faults as well. Okay. Not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So despite this passion that you guys have, this could be only for your person or for both of you. Some self-sabotaging, just overall kind of being really like frustrated with what's been going on, or with this issue these issues that are going on in the relationship right now. I feel like neither of you like this, okay? Neither one of you are taking any like joy or fun. Neither of you think that this is like funny to be in this sort of situation with one another. You both don't like it. You don't like being on each other's bad side is what I'm getting. Oh. Clock. Need time, take time. Cycles, time to heal, progress. Yeah, so going back to these healthy choices, okay, I see you and your person taking the time that you need. Spirit also wants you to take the time that you need to work on these things that you need to work on, both together and separately with your person, because time, you know, heals and nothing can be learned overnight type of thing. Okay, so we got 2 cards here. We got keys on a ring, many options, decision, string along, one night stand. So when this happened, maybe you or your partner, take what resonates, okay? If you feel like this isn't something your partner would do, then you can just, you know, leave this here. Don't carry it with you, okay? I don't want that like in the back of your head. But for some of you that are watching this, either you or your person, when this like shock happened, if it hasn't happened yet, maybe kind of started to see if they had any options out there because of how shocking this was to them. If you guys took some time to like separate, maybe they either called up like an old ex or an old friend, rekindled with someone that they maybe might have had something romantic going on or something like that. But I am getting it was just more of to kind of get over this like shock, kind of like a shock therapy. Might not be the healthiest, but I am getting that for some of you guys, okay? And again, it could also maybe even go for you if you guys were still in the energy that you guys were in, very blocked. Maybe you weren't making the best decisions and decided to have like a one night stand with someone else, okay? So just take what resonates. So we have girl with a snake, empath, a narcissist, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. So either you or your person may be very empathic, which just means like you are heavily like influenced by other people's like emotions, feelings, okay? You're just like very empathic like that, or your person is. And I'm also getting there's someone popping up. It comes out as, because it says girl with a snake, it comes out as a feminine energy, but it can be masculine. Spirit is telling me it's more feminine though. I'm not getting that it's your person or you or your person, but I'm getting it's someone that either your person knows or that you know that doesn't have any good intentions here. And Spirit is just saying to watch out for this person. There's some boundaries that needs to be made with this person. Again, it could be a friend of your partner's or a friend of yours, okay? An acquaintance. I can't really say that. Something like that. But just be really, really careful, okay, with who you're sharing information with, especially if it's about your relationship. I regret lying to you. So again, we obviously know that something happened here with you and your partner, if it hasn't happened already, and one of you guys lied to each other, okay? And whoever it was that lied, they do regret it a lot. I left when I saw you with someone else. Okay, yeah. So this just kind of confirms that keys on a ring, having options. Either you, when this happened, you saw your partner looking for options and it got you very upset. Or your partner saw you with options or thought you had options or heard you were, you know, having a one night stand energy because of everything that was built up inside of you, or just you not thinking straight, and they didn't like it either. I keep hearing mirror. Spirit keeps like showing me mirror for some reason. I'm getting that you and your person are alike in a lot of ways, and but also like opposite, but opposites do attract, right? But I'm also getting like the energy that you're giving your person, they're giving to you, and the energy that they're giving to you, you're giving to them. So it's kind of like a back and forth type of thing that's going on right now. Finding out the truth crushed me. Yeah, so this Six of Wands, whoever the Empress is in your relationship, like I said, you know, adjust it the way that you need to. This shocking news really, really, really put them in this Six of Wands that's in reverse here. And it was something that they did not expect for you, or I'm getting anyone in general to do to them, but most importantly, like you. I'm so attracted to you. Okay, we knew that with y'all's song. And again, you got passion here. So we know that you and your partner have a lot of passion towards each other. That's just confirmation on that. Okay, without a doubt, your partner, Scorpio, thinks that you are sexy, handsome, beautiful. Okay, so don't ever question or doubt that. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, okay, that's confirmation. So you or your partner, like I said, I'm getting more that it's you because of the energy that we got when we first started your reading. Everything was in reverse, Scorpio. So you're pretty lost right now, or were pretty lost, okay? And I'm getting that your person maybe saw some signs of this, but for majority of you, I'm getting that they just didn't, because of this double shock that popped up here for them or for you guys. They kind of like, for some of you, your partner did see it coming, but for most of you Scorpios that are watching this, they did not, okay? It was my fault, but I blamed you. So there might have been some arguments, some like finger pointing, like, no, it wasn't me, it was you. No, it wasn't, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that type of thing. I'll go ahead and get some advice because this energy is really like, Spirit, can I get more messages, please, from Scorpio's person? We got, I know you won't leave, so I act up. So right now, your person, again with the Six of Wands in reverse, is still very upset with you, okay? They're still very upset. They're kind of, that's confirmation, they're kind of like in and out of like wanting to work things out, but then they like remember what happened, they remember how much of a shock it was. So then they start to like act out, maybe make like poor decisions, or bring up the argument, that type of thing. What happened wasn't your fault. I'm the one to blame. So we got a double confirmation. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So whatever it was, some way or somehow, you blamed your person, Scorpio. Someone we are friends with doesn't like you. Okay, so this is confirmation for the girl with the snake. So be extra careful with your friend group. Be careful with who's around you, with who, because there's someone in either your friend group or your partner's friend group that either envies the relationship. Maybe they want you for themselves, or maybe they want your partner for themselves. There's just someone here that's surrounding y'all's relationship, that's looking from the outside in. Okay, so I'm gonna use these two decks real quick. I'll try to make it short and sweet so that way we can move on to your finances, goals, career. Spirit, what's going to happen next with Scorpio and their relationship here? What is any other advice or details Scorpio could hear right now in regards to their relationship? Express your love. So Spirit is saying to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. This is something that's going to sort of help bring back this like attraction and like help bring your person out of that reverse energy that they're in right now. Because right now I'm seeing that they're kind of like pushing you away, but it's out of fear. So both of you expressing your love towards each other is something that's really going to help the situation. being as expressive and communicative as you guys can be. New love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I'm not getting that. So for some of you, this could be a new love interest in general. And majority of you, Spirit is bringing this card up just in regards to your relationship taking a shift here. It's almost like whatever this feud was that happened between both of you had to happen, because I'm getting that some of you, either you or your person, or maybe even both of you, were getting like comfortable. Someone was getting comfortable and it wasn't doing the relationship any good. You guys were almost just like at a standstill instead of like growing and progressing together. And I feel like whatever this was, you know, if it hasn't happened yet or not, although it's gonna hurt you and your person, it's definitely something that happened for a reason, and it's going to bring this new level of love for the both of you. We got help. So you may be asking for help from people, from friends or family, which is totally fine and okay. You did get that snake person that came out that I said to watch out for, so I would try to be careful with asking for help or advice from people you don't really know that well, okay? But I am seeing that both of you are being, what's the word I'm looking for, advised to help each other, because you both are a team. That is, of course, if you Scorpios want to work on this with your partner, don't feel forced to, okay? Everyone's situation's different. If you feel like your partner did this to you on purpose, obviously I don't entertain that. And if you feel like, you know, you did this to your partner because you just don't want to be with them, you owe them that, to be honest with them and walk away from the relationship, okay? We got love. So there is still a lot of love here that your partner has for you, Scorpio. It's a big unconditional love, okay? And also a love that you may have for them. Interesting, we got 2, 3. It'd be weird if we got 4. But there's still a lot of love here, okay? If some of you were like doubting that, like, oh, like my partner doesn't love me anymore, they don't care, they do. We got mirror effect. That is so interesting because I said that just a while ago. I don't know if you guys remember, Scorpios, but I had said that I was channeling that you guys were sort of marrying each other. So like the energy you were giving them, they were giving you. What they were giving you, you were giving them. Both of you were just like marrying each other type of thing. So that's really interesting that came out. Okay, Scorpio, we are now in your finances, goals / career section of your reading. Now keep in mind that this really all just depends on what Spirit wants to shed to light the most, but it's roughly having to do with like the same thing. Okay, so let's just see what pops up first and we'll take it from there. So Spirit, what is it that Scorpio needs to know about their goals, aspirations, finances, career right now when they watch this reading or coming soon? Scorpios. Ooh, so we got the Magician. You got Justice. So there's something that you Scorpios may have been thinking about, some sort of like idea that you're going to get. If you haven't gotten it soon, you're going to. And whatever this idea that you spark up, something that maybe even that you're currently working on right now when you watch this. It's something having to do with like, it's not something that's gonna happen because, oh, like you're lucky in the universe. I mean, you know, like the universe always sends different kinds of blessings and things like that. But this really has to do with this like inner magic, this inner like hard work that you can do. What I'm trying to say is this thing that's going to happen for you in your career or some type of goal that you have, it's something that you're really gonna put in the work for. Like literally building something or working on something. Maybe you guys work with your hands a lot. If you work in like an office setting, maybe it's something involving like using like your brain. It's just something that like you are gonna figure out like on your own and do on your own. But it's something that you're working up and you're going to be really good at it. You're gonna have a lot of like justice and abundance with it. We got 8 of air. Hopefully that makes sense with the Magician card there, okay? I don't know if I like over explained that or I like just explained it in a very complicated way. With the 8 of air here, so I don't know if majority of you are watching all the way through or if you guys like skipped, but for those of you that skipped, just a little recap. You're in your overall energy and in your relationship section of your reading, you kind of have had a lot going on, Scorpio, and you've been like in a like down and now energy. And with this 8 of air here, although we are in your finances and goals section, I'm seeing that you're gonna have this like final release from all this like cloudiness that you've been in, because spirit just keeps showing me like a face and like it being covered by a cloud. I keep seeing like fog, and just like in this picture as well, you know, she's like in this cloud here. The cloud's gonna go away and you're gonna see these like beautiful feathers here that are gonna help you see some sort of like clarity. I know I was getting a lot of you being lost right now, Scorpio, just in general with like your life, what it is that you're going to do. This could obviously be like career wise, with your relationships, with just like yourself and like habits. I just feel like everything right now has just been like super foggy and super unclear to you, but I am seeing you stepping into your power and making something out of this, making something out of yourself, out of this situation. And it is something that spirit is saying that you can and that you will do, because you got the Justice card. And when you do this, you're gonna have so much clarity, and you're gonna be able to see so bright and so clearly, and you're gonna have this like amazing release. And it's gonna be really, really refreshing for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more details. Tranquility. That's gonna be with this release that's coming for you. It's gonna put you at a much more calmer state if you haven't had this clarity yet. It's coming very soon. Things are going to get a lot more calm. I feel like you've been having just a bunch of chaos energy. It's really going to uplift you. Whatever this is in your like goals or finances, your career, you're going to get a lot of drive from like to do this, or from doing this, whatever it is. It's definitely not something that you're going to like wake up every day and be like, oh, I hate this. Like you're going to have this new refreshed energy to do what you have to do. And I do want to say, Scorpio, you guys do have a lot of power, and I feel like you don't like realize it because you get in your head a lot. But it's definitely there. You got carrot, clarity. Wow. Double confirmation on the whole clarity coming, and it's coming soon. And That's great. I'm gonna get a card from here just because Spirit is telling me to do so. Can I get one card, Spirit? I'm also going to get a time frame for you on when this like energy shift is going to be taking place. Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Yeah. So this is you just like stepping into your magician energy here that we were talking about. Let me get, I just pick one out randomly. Spirit, what is, I'm not looking, guys. I know you can't see me, but I'm not looking. What is the time frame for Scorpio? This energy, thank you so much. Sometime around your birthday. Okay. So whenever your birthday is, Scorpio, if you're already in this energy, like Scorpio, if you feel like you're already in this, around your birthday could be when everything like there's like zero fog, but maybe right now everything's barely like ascending. You're probably barely making the proper steps that you need to, but around your birth month or maybe the actual day of your birthday, for everyone it's going to be different. That's when you're really going to have this like amazing breakthrough, which is really cool. Something to look forward to. Okay, Scorpio, we are now in the last section of your reading, which is advice. And I'm also going to get your charms. First, I'm going to get you an affirmation card. So let's see what it is, Spirit. What is the affirmation today for Scorpio? Send off the reading. I keep hearing to get two, so I'm going to get two for you guys, okay? Don't tell the other horoscopes. There it is. Oh my gosh, that almost fell. Okay. I give myself permission to do what is right for me. Okay. Like I said, a lot's been going on. I'm getting that you guys get in your head and you might self-sabotage a little bit, which who doesn't? It's normal, it's natural, but remember that you have control of your life, Scorpio. And if there's going to be any change, if you want change, you have to give yourself that, like, not permission, but that self-realization that if you want to do it, you can, okay? And you're allowed to be happy. I forgive those who have harmed me in my past and peacefully detach from them. So allow yourself to let go of past people who have caused hurt to you, Scorpio. Really, I'm a proud believer on like forgiveness is never for the person who wronged you, but for yourself. Because if you hold that like grudge against someone, and I know some people out there in the world can be very mean, very crappy, very manipulative, and sometimes things that people do are just extremely unfair. But just because you forgive them or forgive like the situation in general, doesn't mean you have to like be friends with them the next day or like be on talking terms with them. But again, that just kind of goes back to the whole thing that like forgiveness is always for yourself. Forgiveness for another person or towards another person allows you to create that inner peace within yourself. It allows you to release that weight off of your shoulders, off of your heart. And maybe even some of this forgiveness has to do with you forgiving yourself for certain things in your past, okay? Forgiveness is always good. Confidence is your key to success. We got Leo energy. This could be an important energy here. Sorry, I'm like trying to see what this is. That's really going to help you. Fake it till you make it, right? Adjustments are required. So like we talked in the other sections of your reading, There's some things that you need to work on. It's everything that's been blocking you lately. Look, what do you need to release? Okay, extra confirmation. So there's a lot right now that you're carrying within you, in your heart, in your head. Okay, mind, body, and soul, that spirit is urgently telling you, reminding you that needs to get adjusted, that needs to get released, that needs to get worked on. Once you allow yourself to do this, more doors will open for you. You'll be able to see more clearly. This fog that you've been having will go away. And everything else is just going to go up and get better from there. You get some of these cards and then I'll go into your charms. A lot of inner work, a lot of inner healing, Scorpio, is coming for you. Okay? And don't run away from it. I know it can get like scary sometimes. You got gratitude. Hey, shadow work is really, really hard, but also very, very necessary. Continuance. Yeah, so just keep on going, keep on moving forward. Let me zoom you in. You're also gonna get some dice, okay? If you have headphones on or your volume's up all the way, please lower it down right now because this gets really loud. Spirit, what are the charms today to end off Scorpio's reading? Some stuff came out. You got a lot of initials. Okay. So for initials, hopefully you guys can see that. Let me zoom you in just a little bit more. For initials, you got M or W. I think it's M though. Yeah, M. You got Z, C, T, E, B. I'm hearing MTV. Maybe you watched a lot back then when you were younger. We got will. So you have a lot of will, a lot of willpower, whether you believe it or not. You got the Lion here. So you are very strong, Scorpio. You can be. You just tend to get in your way, or you've been getting in your way a lot recently, but you do have a lot of strength. If you feel like you don't, you're going to have this burst of energy that's going to just get lit up within you. And this is also referring to the confidence card you got. Okay, confidence is going to be the key to success. Confidence, believing in you and in yourself and what you can do, what you're capable of doing, is what is going to really make all these doors open up for you. You got outshine. So I do see you someone that, believe it or not, outshines a lot of people. This could be in your workplace, okay, like at your job. This could be, I don't know, with everyday things in general. Maybe you're good at a lot of stuff that not a lot of people tend to be good at. Okay? But whatever it is that you do or have a passion for, you are at the top, okay? You got shine like the stars. We got I love you. So someone in your life really, really loves you and is coming through right now to share that with you. Oh, we got another initial that's G. I'm hearing Gigi. I'm hearing Greg. I don't know. I'm hearing Gavin. I don't know. You got this spider in the web here, so I do see you sort of standing still, looking at everything that is kind of like surrounded or surrounding you, everything that's being like caught on your web or trapped on your web, and just sort of seeing like, okay, which way am I gonna go? What am I gonna be hungry for first? I see you kind of like contemplating. I think that's kind of good. I think you're just thinking a little bit more, which is, like I said, very good because you've been in this like foggy state of mind. So I'm seeing you being a little bit more cautious with certain decisions in your life. Thinking about it first before just jumping towards it. Now, this butterfly here represents the sacral. Yeah, the sacral plexus chakra. That's sexuality and creativity. So maybe you're going to be tapping into your sexuality. If you have a partner, with your partner, this could represent like sexual healing. The sacral plexus could also be just something that you need to work on, maybe tapping into your more creative side. This could also help with stress if you have a lot of stress or been having a lot of stress with everything that's been going on in your life as well. Tap into your inner child a little bit more. Don't be so serious, okay? I'm gonna pick out a random dice for you, or two. So you got an arrow. There's a need to look forward, look ahead, not look back. Okay? I was getting this corner, but I also got this side as well, which is very weird because look at how this is. Look, you'll see what I mean. So we got a person pointing like a doorbell, and then we have someone like knocking. So really what I'm getting from this is you trying to be hesitant and like making your way back to someone, kind of like testing the waters or testing something out, because the look on his face is very like cautious. But I see you, and it has like arrows pointing this way as well. I see you coming towards someone important in your life and being cautious but wanting to be let in. There's a need, like, I just keep hearing like, let me in, like, I'm safe, I'll be nice, like, I'm a nice person. I don't know why, that's like all I'm hearing. There's just someone in your life that you're trying to be cautious with right now, and that you're trying to like come forward about something. You being extremely cautious, and then going ahead and giving it a try and coming forward, because even like the facial expression has gotten, it's still like a hesitant expression, but it's a lot better than like this. You know what I mean? So I am seeing you going forward, whether it's with this person or just like in life in general. Okay, you're going forward, and things are slowly but surely are going to get better for you. It's just going to take time, and it's going to take work. It's going to take willpower, but it's definitely something. Oh wow, look, it has time as well. But it's definitely something that you can conquer and that you can outshine in. You just need to be able to believe in yourself. Okay, Scorpio? So that's it for your reading for today. Thank you so much for being here with me and for being patient. If you resonated with anything today, feel free to leave a comment down below, or give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see future horoscope videos like this. And I'll see you all on my next reading. Bye, Scorpios.